Loblaw is planning to open 80 new grocery and pharmacy stores this year, with 50 expected to be discount grocers. The company says the new locations are part of an approximately $10 billion investment over the next 5 years, including $2.2 billion this year. More than 300 grocery and pharmacy locations are expected to be renovated over the next year. Dr. Sylvain Charlebois joined us for more on the announcement.
People may not know this, but every year in February, Loblaw actually makes an announcement similar to this. It announces that it's reinvesting in its operations. It's opening up a bunch of stores. This year's number is 80. They never actually talk about the number of stores they actually close, which is always interesting. But overall, I think it's just a normal strategic realignment put forward by the company, essentially, and there's nothing really new about what's happening. It is quite normal for a company to reinvest and realign its strategy. The one thing that caught my attention, of course, is that you can see that the heavy discounting that's been going on for the last couple of years is over. You're seeing the number one grocer focusing more on value, on selling value and major brands. So you can tell that Loblaw is paying attention to its no frills sales. They're starting to soften a little bit, and we're seeing the same numbers since, I would say, November. People aren't really bargain hunting as much. Some are still bargain hunting, but there's less bargain hunting out there right now.
We also discussed the push for more Canadian-made content and whether or not this will help Canadian consumers or just impact Loblaw's bottom line.
Well, Loblaw is Loblaw. So Loblaw will carry a product they know it can sell, essentially. But keep in mind, Loblaw is in the middle of what I would consider Canada's most formidable food supercluster, and that's President's Choice and No Name. And most of these products are already Canadian. They're manufactured in Canada, and so people don't know this, but a Loblaw-owned stores is pretty Canadian and already. And so I think the announcement is just to reinforce that message to Canadians, essentially. But I think the key here is realignment, opening up different stores, and of course focusing on value more than bargain.